Child Story Box.
The Clever Fox's Forest Journey. In a quiet, colorful forest filled with towering trees and singing birds, a young fox named Felix opened his eyes. The sun beamed through the leaves, lighting up his cozy den. Felix stretched his legs and sniffed the fresh morning air. Today feels like the start of something exciting, he thought. As Felix wandered through the woods, a soft breeze swirled around him. It seemed to carry whispers from the trees. "Felix, come this way," it seemed to say. Curious, he followed the path where the wind danced between the trees. Deep in the woods, Felix discovered a giant old tree with thick roots and bark covered in moss. To his surprise, it spoke. "Welcome, young fox," the tree rumbled. "The forest needs your help." Felix's eyes widened. "Me? But I'm just a small fox." The old tree told Felix about a magical map hidden in the forest that could guide him on a special quest. Felix eagerly searched through thick ferns and under rocks, finally discovering a rolled-up scroll tied with ivy. As the sky darkened, Felix heard a gentle hoot above. An old owl named Willow perched on a branch. "I know of the map," she said. "You'll need courage and cleverness to follow it." Felix reached a wide river with fast-moving water. He studied the map and found stepping stones hidden just below the surface. Carefully, he hopped across, his tail twitching with each leap. Night fell, and a thick fog rolled in. Felix couldn't see the path. Suddenly, tiny lights appeared, fireflies lighting the way like stars. He followed them, heart pounding with hope. Felix stumbled into a clearing where raccoons were playing and tumbling in the leaves. "Lost, little fox?" they giggled. With a wink, they pointed him toward a hidden trail. Felix found strange stones arranged in a circle. The map showed a riddle. He thought hard, moving the stones until they matched the forest symbols, and a hidden door in the hill opened. Inside the hill, Felix discovered small silver bells buried in soft earth. When he rang them, they played a tune that echoed through the forest. It was a call. The forest was listening. Felix tiptoed past a cave where a giant bear snored. One wrong sound, and he'd wake it. He carefully stepped over twigs, holding his breath until he was safe. In a sunlit grove, golden acorns sparkled under a tree. The map glowed. Felix collected one. It pulsed with warmth. "This must be part of the forest's heart," he whispered. Storm clouds gathered. Felix climbed high where wind whistled. A cloud bridge appeared, light as mist, heart thumping. He stepped onto it, sky swirling around. Felix entered a canyon where every sound echoed tenfold. He whispered, but it boomed back. He discovered that singing a tune unlocked the next clue. At the journey's end, Felix found a pool so still it looked like glass. When he peered in, the reflection spoke. "Bravery lies in kindness. Wisdom in listening." The wind returned, wrapping around Felix like a friend. It lifted leaves and petals, guiding him back toward the beginning, but he felt different, stronger, wiser. Felix returned to the great tree, where animals of the forest had gathered. He shared his story, and they listened with wide eyes and warm hearts. The talking tree gave Felix a glowing stone. "For your heart and courage, you are now guardian of the woods." Felix bowed, humbled and proud. Felix built a new den under the oldest tree, with soft moss and twinkling lights. This would be a place of stories, of safety, of dreams. As Felix curled into sleep, the wind whispered again, "Well done, young fox. Your journey has only begun." Felix smiled, ready for tomorrow, the end.